Hell yeah. Episode 49.5 of the Happy Podcast.
Yeah, this isn't. It's not 49. It's not 50. This is 49.5.
This is not 50 yet.
Why is this?
You're here with our placeholder, Adam.
We have a big guest for 50.
big.
Yeah.
Kyrie?
Charlotte.
Yeah. Should we say who? No, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, because if he doesn't do it, then we're gonna look really dumb.
Can you mouth it to me?
Justin Schlegel.
Okay.
You ever heard
Marking.
You ever heard the radio?
Man, you'll bump all the way from 100 views an episode to 102.
I know.
It's gonna be huge.
Because now Eric Woodworth and Tommy Simbaza will watch.
Yeah. Well, that's the
They're
goal.
great guys. I like
It's going to be great because all the construction guys listen to 98 Rock religiously.
Actually?
And yeah, Chris has been telling people we're going to get them, and they've been freaking out.
Yeah,
so this would be 50. You're just not marking it as 50.
Yeah, because we want him for
I hope
our
we never
50th
get him.
episode.
I hope this keeps going to like 49.6.
49.999. It very well might.
Yeah.
At that point,
It's a solid shit.
you'll finally have like 100,000 followers, and you're like, it's still 49.99996.
The funniest thing is Matt Pennington has recorded like 20 episodes of his podcast and hasn't released one of them. And I told him he's got to release them in seasons. Like you pick a random day in July and just drop 50 episodes and just
That
do
would
that.
be great.
Yeah.
He's banking
Yeah,
episodes.
do you guys want to, when he drops it, do you guys want a Pennington and chill?
Yeah.
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 That means we watch his podcast because he drops, and then we fuck.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I do want to do that. I
Thought that was right there.
fuck you, whatever.
That'll be like when we were watching Jake Charmez's Kill Time.
That was the best night of my life.
That was
very
so funny.
Yeah.
I love Jake. Jake Charmez is a former
Funny
comedian.
interview. Such a funny interview.
Legitimately,
Oh wait,
should have been golden ticket. Just in entertainment.
You should have been.
For entertainment, not for comedy factor, but
Yeah.
for fun.
listeners, this is our first episode with a podcast producer. We'd like to introduce Brandon Castle.
Welcome, Brandon.
What's up?
Welcome, Brandon.
You didn't have to lean in; they can see your nose from there.
You can say that.
You know what? Clip.
You can say that.
To ease Brandon in, we've gotten Adam as a guest.
Between the two of us.
They had to give a little Jew for the first 3 minutes before they put the big one on film on camera.
I was going to use this episode to be like, I'm done being edgy. I'm going to be respectful. But that looks crazy. If we have two Jews here, and I'm like, I've changed my ways. I no longer will be saying that.
It's like what didn't Adam Sandler do that to Kanye West? Wasn't that him?
Probably.
Hell yeah.
Adam Sandler did what to Kanye?
You seem to know a lot about Kanye, huh?
I'm thinking of Kanye West. Kanye West tweeted, he's like, I'm no longer anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler's a G.
It was Jonah Hill.
It was something like, or was it Jonah Hill?
No,
Brandon,
it was Adam
Google
Sandler. It was both.
Yep.
Brandon, we got Brandon.
It was both.
Yeah, Brandon.
Oh, this is great.
Yes.
Yeah, Brandon can
Google
just
the
look up
Jewish
who it
stuff.
is.
Put it up on the screen, Brandon.
We're not
There's
that
another
sophisticated.
screen.
There is another TV. I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
Look at that.
They
great
need
point.
another cord.
You're doing a lot of talking
Yes.
over there, Jew.
Again, he can say that.
Now I need to be here as a more frequent guest just to say your guys' thoughts.
He'll be Brandon's manager.
Like we all know, like the bullshit sketches where it's like a white dude needs his black friend to say his racist black thoughts
Yeah.
for him.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like when you're
And like the angry translator for Key and Peele, like, can I be your resident, just like Jew?
yeah, exactly.
We have to you're gonna have other guests. I'll just be over there. Brandon will be over there, and like when you guys are saying some shit specific about Brandon, I'll do it.
Who was that guy who
We'll be like the Verrazano Bridge between
clear.
Jersey and New York.
All right, that
was the
stay
most-
on the computer.
That was the most Jewish thing.
Exactly.
That's actually that's very Italian in a way.
We need a
guys wanna
trans
take a field
black
trip?
Jewish producer.
All right. Following an anti-Semitic meltdown.
Hold on. We're trying to have fun.
Here we go.
We're all joking around.
What was the Kanye thing?
Yeah, what did he say?
Following an anti-Semitic meltdown earlier this month.
Debatable.
Where
Where are you? First off, where are you getting this biased news news.
Here's a fun segment. Brandon, read some of Kanye's tweets.
I think I'd rather go suck that dildo.
One thing at a time. Do you want to know the Adam Sandler shit? Do you want to know his tweets?
Was it Adam
Oh,
Sandler?
the tweets are right here.
Was it Adam Sandler or Jonah Hill?
After further reflection, I've come to realization that I'm not a Nazi. Adam Sandler said, "Thank you for the love." And Yeezy said, "You telling me if you were a hermaphrodite, you wouldn't stick your dick in your own pussy?"
Okay.
I don't know if that's what a hermaphrodite
I feel like
is.
you kept reading on that one.
Wait, do they? Yeah,
They must have
two
skipped
separate
some
tweets.
lines.
They must have skipped something.
Yeah.
Huh.
Also, I think a
How
hermaphrodite
progressive.
is just a tits and dick.
A
I don't think there's
hermaphrodite?
a pussy and a
No,
dick.
I think a hermaphrodite is both. You have a pussy and a vagina.
I think
Or
I
you have
just-
a pussy and a dick.
That's
Phone
like
a
a
friend.
slur.
Let's
That's
phone
like
a friend.
Hermaphrodite.
Like a trans-
Like, yeah,
Transvestite.
people don't say that anymore.
I just had a great joke.
I don't know what it was. Wait, what was it?
I said, let's phone a friend. Jamar Taylor.
Jamar Taylor, friend of the pod.
Hermaphrodite. A
No
person,
hermaphrodite.
Even though when he was on, it
Mar
didn't seem
Monday
friendly.
sells out every week.
a person or animal having both male and female sex organs or other sexual characteristics,
Oh, so
either
it's both.
abnormally or, in the case of
Oh.
some
So
organisms,
you're a hermaphrodite.
as the natural. Yes.
You have a dick, you're a fucking pussy. You're a bitch.
And Kanye said that about Adam Sandler.
I take it up the ass.
That is
I'm
funny.
a hermaphrodite.
According to Vice.
Oh, I think my
This
friend's
is
girlfriend
working
works
out
for Vice,
perfectly.
and she's.
This is absolutely perfect.
Yeah, this is
Couldn't be going better.
I like the way this is working
This is
out.
fantastic.
Nice.
And what else? Who was that guy? What was that guy's name who had the joke where he was like, he was a white guy, and he would be like, "If you don't know, now you know," and then he would point to the crowd, and all the black people would scream it out.
Tommy
You remember?
Lutz.
No,
I don't know. That just sounds
No.
extremely bad.
No, it, like yeah,
Like
I mean
hack.
it was hack, but it was like it was
sounds
funny
like-
because he got it to work every time. Like if I got up and I tried to do that, it wouldn't. Imagine if I got up and I was like, "If you don't know, now you know."
Only white guys say it when you do.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa!
Instead of the N word, you just hear Chris getting shot in the face.
If you don't know, now you know.
That does
Why
sound
don't
like
you
that.
try it this Thursday?
That does sound like that
Actually,
bit would kill at Nottingham.
Mobtown. Every Thursday.
Oh yeah, I haven't been to Mobtown in forever.
I got like once a month.
It's rough.
It's wild because
Is it
now
bad?
it
well,
packs.
for you, it'd be bad. Yeah.
Oh yeah. For me, it would be bad.
It packs, but like the moment a white guy goes up, they just pull out all of their phones and just like text each other, like, and that's
Nah,
it.
dude.
That hasn't happened for
I'd
me.
kill.
Yeah,
I would do
sounds
it
like
one
that's
line. Maybe they don't like
just you. Sounds
you.
like that's just you.
You just said it was bad.
Well, because for him, because there's people that go there.
yeah.
There's certain.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't mean.
Yeah, all right,
black
Luke. We're all going
try to-
Thursday. I want to see you kill.
It's
Yeah,
like
all right,
splitting
go.
up the kids, kind of.
I want to see you run your tight
Yeah,
five.
yeah.
you split up mics.
We didn't formally, but that's one where I can just assume every
Wait.
time.
Yeah.
And like Thursday rolls around, and it's like I'm not in the mood.
Who gets
Yeah, I
custody
don't
of
see her
me?
coming to wits.
What? Wait, you're doing a lot of talk. I thought we were supposed to prompt this guy.
This is my
No,
first time here.
I was talking to Brandon.
We're working this
Yeah.
out.
Okay.
We're working this out.
'Cause
We're working
Brandon's
out the
good friends
dynamic.
with the
The Hollywood.
The victim.
I will fall back. By about minute 10, I will fall back.
Wait, so
drinking.
you can't see the clock, but we can see the clock.
We know where the clock.
Yes, but I also have a clock right here.
Are they synced? Start
they're
start
not.
reading it out.
They're not synced.
They're not synced.
Just fucking.
He can feel
You
it.
know the
Ten.
He's a
listeners.
professional
Ten.
comic, Adam. He
Feel
knows
it.
what time it is.
The listeners don't
This
care.
guy
if
runs the
it's
light
synced.
on
Yeah.
fire every time.
This is for you, and this is for me.
Let's talk about things
Still
the
it.
listeners like. What do you guys like, listeners?
Call in.
Yeah. Do you guys
I'll
like,
be here for episode 49.6 also.
yeah, we're just gonna be
Call
on
in.
repeat.
What
98
segments
Rock
do you
is
guys
cool.
have these days? I haven't done this in a minute.
Segments. We have drinking and starting.
yeah.
We start the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, I
We're
like
drinking.
that.
I'm done drinking so much. I
Why
feel
is that?
great. I haven't drank in like 2 days.
That's amazing. That's
That
crazy.
could be like 2 weeks. That is days. I'm like, I
It's
hope
like
it's
literally
back.
2 days.
Ask him
Oh
what-
yeah, that's because you just went on like a fucking bender like for the last week and a half.
Yeah. But that's because I started working with this guy's dickhead friends.
No, you ditched. You went out with him and then ditched him to go to
Chris-
another party in DC.
Chris-
that's you.
Oh no, that was bad.
Chris
We're
is
not talking
trying
about that.
to
We're not talking
hang
about
with
that.
my
There's so much
friends.
to learn.
We're not talking.
Can we talk about it later?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Chris is trying to hang with my friends and failing miserably.
Yeah.
He had to try to big dog him and ordered 50 surf sides at a bar.
Wait,
And
what?
then got hit with the classic worst check of your life every weekend.
Yeah, a lot of money.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, I'm
obviously
done
you've had to
hanging out
expect
with
it.
your friends. Your friends they're fun.
You work. First off, you work with them. You're not done. There's
Yeah,
no
I mean,
way.
I'm around them all the time, but like, I'm not. We're not
He'll be
drinking
back.
work anymore.
It's all settled down.
Wait, Luke, do you work with all of them or like no?
No,
you're in
it's the same
office?
company. It's a big company. It's not big.
yeah. Like Luke's in the.
There's like
office.
100 people.
It's funny how your dad keeps you away from them.
Yeah, I used to work
Yeah,
out in the
you
field.
definitely
I like
should.
working in. I'm an estimator, so I bid work.
Yeah.
They all work out in the field.
Yeah,
I got you.
Yeah.
I'm digging holes. That's all I do.
B-I-G. What does that spell?
Chris, that would happen
Big.
every weekend. Before I started comedy, my life was work Monday through Friday, blackout Friday through Sunday, and then be like looking at your bank account depressed the whole rest of the week.
I just can't do it.
And then
It's
Thursday
just
would
so
hit
bad.
again.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like it's not because it's not like fun enough to justify it. You know what I mean? If it was just like
$200.
Viewers, you need a 401k.
no, because
That's all you
yeah,
need.
I just get like need in the balls, and everyone's like, yeah. It's like, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? Like we'll go out, and then all of a sudden, I'll like just like my balls will hurt, and everybody will be like, ha, ha. It's not fun. It's just
Yeah, but it's like a rite of passage.
last,
Construction.
yeah, I know. What you
last
mean, but
time I
it's-
went out with
Just bring your hard helmet on your
Last-
cock. For
last time I went
Just
out
so
with
you
them-
know, I just did the applause break for you getting kneed in the balls.
Don't do the applause.
Wait.
applause break.
Wait, let him take his creative liberties. You
No,
were right
he doesn't
before.
got-
You were right
You have-
before.
Brandon, you have no creative control. This is-
Brandon, this might be Brandon's calling of like
He is good.
like method of comedy is like podcast production.
Do you know we
Yeah, he's
stole
good-
him?
a good
We
producer.
stole
Like
him
this-
from
this
the
is-
Slippery Stallion.
yeah.
What the fuck
He
is
has
that?
been doing this.
What's the
I am whoring around.
He has.
What's the
This is like
slippery?
his fourth podcast.
What's the
Yeah.
slippery stallions?
It's
Um,
Nick DiCarlo, Ben or Bailey.
No, it's Nick DiCarlo, Zach Himmel, and Nick Kuntz. Yes, that's his name.
He's gonna meet up with Joey.
But it is the Barrel Boy crew. How
Yeah, it's all the Bel Air guys.
yeah.
I did their
That's great.
podcast.
It's a thriving
it was
scene
great.
out there. I gotta tell
I
you.
was doing the
actually
podcast,
is.
and Brandon.
We got
was making
Bam and
old
Dom
fashions.
came out of that. you
Sort
know.
of.
And then what's his name?
Bam's
Luca-
been around
Luca's
for
good.
Bam's been around a long
Luca's got a
time.
really good vibe.
Bam's been around longer than I have.
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bit.
I was talking
That was
about that.
that was
He's
like
been around
pre Bel Air having actual stuff.
Yeah.
Imagine doing comedy and having a kid.
Yeah.
I
that
couldn't.
sucks.
How does
Pass.
Bobby? How does fucking Bam?
Yeah.
Bam
And they're
having a
both
kid.
doing.
just-
They're
Yeah.
both doing way better than
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, they are.
And I don't have a kid.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I can't even do comedy and have like
A job.
friends. Have friends, a job. I can't have anything. Yeah, this is like I was telling remember that kid got up and he was like how many times how do I get good at this? Like how many times do I got to do this until I'm like good? And I got up after him and I was like, yeah, you got to do this until it ruins every other thing in your life. Until every other thing in your life is just absolutely destroyed. That's when you know you're starting to maybe get okay at it. You know?
Yeah, my life is starting to get ruined, so I know I'm kind of on
exactly,
the way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait
you're
a
on the way, and you're
second,
getting
hold on.
better.
There are
Brandon,
exceptions.
you're
there
getting
are
better.
exceptions to the rule, Brandon.
I'm
Let's
noticing you're getting better. You're much better than you were when I first met you.
Yeah, no, I
By
sucked
leaps
ass.
and bounds. By leaps and bounds. Yeah.
I really did suck serious ass.
I mean, hey,
That's
don't
right.
put yourself down on the pod. This is a place to say
No,
that
but
you're
he's
great.
smiling. He's
No,
smiling when he
no,
says that. He likes
Notorious
it.
comedian Brandon Castle.
The thing is that sometimes, you gotta have people shit on you for you to realize, wow, I'm terrible.
You gotta
Yeah.
find your role. in
Well, then
the whole
I will
thing.
keep doing you a service, Brandon. I will keep shitting on you. There's only room for one Jew in this town, Brandon.
And it's
Who else
neither
is
of us.
Jewish in the scene? It's
Zach.
Zach, and then
Jeff.
Jeff's
Matt
half.
Brown was.
Jeff's half. Matt Brown was in the scene. Now he has moved. He was also half Jewish.
According to the website, he's
He is
still
half
hosting.
What website?
The Magoobies comp. I hate that.
They just
I hate
haven't
that.
changed the fucking
No,
flyers.
they haven't fucking changed it.
Yeah, they don't care.
That
gives a shit?
That has been ruthless, dude. The fucking Magoobies comp. I've realized why Matt Brown has
Hated it.
gotten like demented with comedy. Like, he hates comedy.
Well, because
It's that
people do it
fucking-
as their first time doing comedy, and it really shouldn't be that.
And they look
Your
so
first time
excited.
doing comedy shouldn't be
Everybody comes
competing
up
for
bright-eyed,
$100.
just like this is gonna be this is my big break. And Matt Brown has been doing it for 10 years, and he's like,
I'm
kill
poor.
yourself.
It's that
It's not.
speech you got to give in the beginning. It's when you're giving the speech, you're like, all right, you fucking pieces of shit.
Yeah.
This is how it's gonna fucking go.
But then there's like those weird dudes who fucking aren't intimidated by that, and they like it. It excites them.
yeah, then they bomb and they
that's what
run the
I'm
fucking
saying.
light.
But they think there's a dude.
then they
I
come
went
up
to-
to me and be like, "Am I allowed in the finals?"
I went to watch one time. There was a dude with a fucking dildo helmet, way bigger than that.
What?
That's
Huge,
funny.
way
That's
bigger.
really
Stealing my
funny.
bit?
Big old pink
that is
dildo.
your bit.
Running the light like a bitch to the point where like Julian nearly gets on the stage and right in front of his face, and he like and then
The
Matt
host
just had to,
has to do that.
yell
but
at him.
Julian does that.
Well, no, it's the light guy, sound guy does
Yeah.
it. At least back then.
When they don't notice, they just tell me to clap them off.
This guy, Matt was like on the stage.
dick on his helmet was too big. It was
Matt
intimidating.
was like dragging him by his nuts, and he's like, "I got one more joke."
That would be funny to
Very
drag
small.
somebody off. They're
Yeah.
still not
Very
great.
small nuts. He was
The
dragging
rubber
by.
nuts. Get 'em- yeah, that is very good.
Yeah.
That's funny. There was a guy the other day that brought out pepper spray on the stage.
Really.
What? In case someone rushed him.
No, as a joke. He's like, wouldn't it be funny if I just sprayed everybody?
That's
I mean, it's
fun-
not
that is funny. I like
But
that.
he was like flicking, like, if this is pepper spray, he like
love
flicked
the
the
assault.
top open.
Yeah, well, you know, the initial idea was a gun. He was like, he was like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, if he brought pepper spray on stage, he like ran it by his friends. He's like, what if I pointed a gun at everybody? And they were like, no, don't do that. And he was like, okay.
And he's like, water
He
gun? They're
was
like, still
clearly-
English. He's like, pepper spray? And they're like,
Yeah.
at that point, they just stopped answering his
He
text.
was definitely an unhinged guy, too. He
Yeah.
didn't know that that's not okay.
Yeah.
We're changing the speech. I'm changing the speech to no weapons on the fucking stage.
Did you
Yeah,
see the
that
guy?
is
That,
good.
did you see the guy that
Sorry, I
had
guess I can't
the mannequin? Were you guys around for that? There was a guy. He basically did a whole. It was almost like he was doing a scene from what's the thing? Stella. What is that streetcar named Desire?
That
I've
is
never
a
seen
scene
that.
from
Losing us.
Seinfeld
You're losing us.
where, like, what's her face is, like, on pills.
Well, the guy had a mannequin and he was acting crazy on stage and never broke character. So
Were you watching your set?
That was the greatest look I've ever given Chris in my life. My God, what have we done?
Anyway, back to the real podcasters.
sorry.
just keep Googling. Let us know when you find the funniest Kanye tweet.
That's a great activity.
Yeah.
That'll
to
be
do.
the producer's job is finding Kanye tweets.
I'll slink back to the shadows.
The best one was when he started posting all the porn clips. And he's like, "This is my favorite one."
Yeah. He posted all of
There was a bunch of ones of white
was
guys,
just Kim
and I was like, "Man,
Kardashian's-
he's the man."
Yeah, it is funny.
I don't have Twitter, so everything I see of Kanye's Twitter is just a news source telling me it.
Really?
They always add their like inputs.
Yeah, you never get the raw unfit. You gotta follow.
And
him.
like
It's
since
very
Elon
funny.
bought
I
Twitter,
think
I can't look at someone's page without logging in. But I don't have a.
Yeah.
I think they got rid of his Twitter account. His
No, he's
X
back.
account.
He's
Is he
back.
back?
Yeah.
He's back.
I'm on X. I'm on
Have
X.
you heard?
Yeah,
He's
'Cause
back.
That's like a weird zone to be in because like
Cancel my
I
plans.
follow Kanye on Twitter, but like you know what I mean. Like it's weird to like have that like being like if anybody saw that I follow him, then it's like bad. Is it?
Thank God no one
cares?
watches this
Yeah,
podcast.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good point.
I've-
Hey, you can put your mic down right now.
I mean, I'll
Yeah,
share
how's
this.
that Adam and Jake show going?
I'm a firm believer that we have compiled still more views than that.
Not
Hell
a chance. Not a chance.
We're at like 80,000
subreddit of
80,000
Kanye
on the channel.
tweets.
Dude, you don't get 80,000. What was your most viewed podcast?
500.
Ooh.
Yeah.
500, if you did that 50 times, that's still 2,500
Yeah,
views
shorts
or some
and
shit.
I don't know.
No, it's
25,000.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a lot
so
of
it's
views.
way less than
5 times
80,000.
5.
That's a lot of views.
80,000.
You guys got to be doing these shorts.
I know.
Yeah, well, that's
we're gonna
what we
get
were
Brandon
saying.
on the shorts.
That's what we were saying is we want to
Oh.
do. every week when we release.
Everyone's fame in this.
He talks over everybody, dude.
I'm the guest.
So our producer talks over.
I'm the guest. I told Adam, I was like, you and Pennington should start a podcast and call it "Trying to Get a Word In." Killing over here.
Yeah. Murdering.
You like that one, Brent? Oh, yeah. You see, the problem with most podcasts is they don't have a producer with a fanny pack.
We do. We needed that bad.
We needed this.
This is important. I love because
What do we got? What's in the fanny?
Today?
Yes. You gotta have like pod equipment.
Just condoms.
Bigger dildo.
Oh, he's got the headlamp.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, that's perfect. That helps the lighting.
Spotlight.
That's actually really good.
Yeah.
I think if you were to watch anybody watching the podcast, anybody watching the podcast right now can see a noticeable difference.
Luke, what do we do to this podcast? What do we do?
Oh, it's fucking awesome. Brandon, if I give you the dildo, will you carry it around in the fanny pack? Come on.
You gotta bring the dildo.
Wait. What if I bring my own? I've got a little green one that'll fit in here.
Why do you have one?
First time I ever smoked weed was out of a penis.
First
ball.
off, how does
That's fun.
a nice, strapping, young, hot, straight man like yourself come across a suction cup dild?
Well, you start getting a little old in the relationship, and you have to start introducing new things.
So, interesting.
Go smell those.
No.
My buddy Kevin has a bunch of those. He got a 10-pack, and it's fun to throw them.
Yeah, they are really fun to whip at the wall.
Wait, hold on. Dildos come in 10 packs?
Yeah, when you're rolling through them like Kevin does.
He's
Some
burning
nights
them out.
Get it up.
You never want to you don't want to keep using a dildo that's too worn.
Yeah, once you wear off the veins on the first dildo,
you gotta you wear it out.
What is that? What is that on your
This has
face?
to stop. Enough.
Do you have a monocle in your fanny pack?
It's like a nut or a bolt or something.
It's an
What was
eye
that?
loop.
Yeah, let me look at your nuts.
It was a what?
It's an eye loop.
It's when he
What's
has
an
to appraise a diamond.
That was phones.
It's when he has to tell, get that ringtone right in the microphone, Brandon. That's right.
Nevada keeps calling me for some reason.
Nevada? Who's that?
Just some whore.
Oh, is that
I was gonna say some black chick.
is that nice. It's fucking rolling, baby. What is that?
That's
It's
for
to
when
make
you
the
shit.
toilet smell better.
To the,
when you
to the
shit.
viewer, Brandon's showing us stuff that he keeps in his fanny pack.
It's not in focus.
Perfect.
Oh, baby.
Dossier.
Adam did the lyric. Who gives a fuck? What else?
What else you got in the fanny pack? Yeah. This guy performed at theater.
A dossier of all of the gay shit that you two have done together. All right, I'll put that away.
Yeah, let me host tonight.
Yeah, you got it. As long as I get the drinks, I don't care.
Can I get the food?
Sure.
Can I have a fry?
Yeah, you can have a fry.
All right.
God, I texted Andrew this week. I didn't have any bookings. I texted Andrew. I was like, hey, I'm free this weekend. In case you need any spots filled, no response. I was like,
Yeah.
kind of how it goes.
Well, he probably just has somebody hosting already.
Yep, he must.
No, no.
I hope he did.
If he
That's
has
best
you
case
host,
scenario.
it doesn't mean he has somebody. It means that if he wants
It
you
just
to host,
means
he'll hit you on Friday.
Yeah.
Or
It just means he doesn't like.
Yeah.
Imagine Andrew watching this podcast.
He probably loves this podcast.
No,
I always hope
Andrew,
that
we love you.
I hope Andrew's listening in on like the security cameras every day. I crush at wits. I murder at
It
wits.
is so funny. He's the security cameras at the Goobies. He's literally just watching all the workers. And he'll be like, Julian, give me a glass of wine.
is he doing that?
Julian starts not walking towards the kitchen. He's like, what are you doing?
Bring me the wine.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that is fun.
That's actually some G shit.
It is fucking
that's
sick.
G shit.
They all have those like
Yeah.
FBI ear.
No,
ear
but you
things.
need those. Every big club has those. You need those.
Big club?
Oh,
You see them
yeah.
at the Port Comedy Club.
Yeah, the Poor Comedy Club.
The Port Comedy Club just says Jake. Jake, get over here. Drive me to the port.
Yeah, the port just has 5 frantic like incels running around. at any
The
moment.
port just has Matt Hurley in the corner like,
Come here, get over here.
Yeah, and then the rest of the incels all rush his way.
Yeah, exactly.
He needs a little headset.
Foster's home for imaginary comedians.
Are you serious? But like, Matt with the headset would look cool.
1000%.
That would look cool if Matt had a little headset
Which
on.
Matt? Oh, Hurley? Yeah. Or he has to build himself a little command center.
There is.
He has to like
That's
have
the
like a
cockpit.
Yeah,
Cockpit.
he should be in like an FBI van outside of the club, like smoking cigarettes.
That way he wouldn't have to send a million texts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only like $15 for a couple pack of these. All you got to do is have
The
walkie-talkies.
Oh. Yeah, we thought you were talking about dildos. $15 for 10 dildos? Where they come with the STDs for free?
No, for the headsets. But
Nice.
yeah,
What are you wearing?
He's checking the audio.
these are $80 headphones that I won a gift card to in college, and then bought these nice ones, and I've had them ever since.
You want a gift card to the headphones.
No, I won a gift card to Best Buy, and then I got the headphones.
Yeah, okay.
Can you check the video, Brandon?
Yes.
That would be a great name for a strip club. Is Breast By.
Breast by.
There's a brothol.
Breast By is
Awesome.
good.
I do like the timer. The timer is nice.
The timer is
Yeah.
nice.
I've just been staring at the clock.
Because like I'm
We
so
gotta get rid
used,
of the
I'm so
timer.
used to like my ADHD, dopamine, whatever. This is the only thing that's like constantly changing
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
I haven't touched my. This is exactly how long I haven't touched my phone for like scrolling.
Really?
This is a record.
That's amazing.
This is insane.
This is a no reels
New record, new record,
Yeah.
new record. You see that shit? New record, new record.
You're racking it up right now.
I'm racking it up.
Hell yeah.
Can I exchange these points for something?
No.
All right. Adam.
All right. What do we guys talk about?
This
all
isn't
settled
really
out.
a bits podcast.
Bits.
Yeah, what's going on with
Adam did the lyric.
right now? Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I had a couple good technical jokes if we want to talk bits.
Hold on. Applause break.
Thank you.
You don't have to hold it down.
Yeah, no more.
You actually do.
Oh,
It-
really?
Yeah.
That was the longest applause break.
Adam's ever got.
Brandon, I need you at every show.
Oh yeah. I was talking to Hurley the other day about how I just copied what he did. He had me on his podcast one time, and I just bought all the same stuff that he had.
Oh yeah, because looking
It's not
into
like he was the first guy to buy a Zoom
I
recorder.
don't know. Well, I was the first guy I met with one.
Never mind.
What?
No, nothing.
What? You
He
should
had a
I
good
copy
po-
Did you ever
everybody?
hear the first 4 words of it? Or
No.
okay.
What you say?
No, forget it.
Chris,
No,
Chris,
no, I don't
Chris.
wanna
This is
talk
called the
about
Happy Podcast.
No,
this
it's cool.
is called the Happy
No.
Podcast. You're making us angry.
No,
you got to
this
tell
has
us.
been- no.
I think.
Matt
I gotta
Bought
leave.
me? What was the
Nothing.
first 4?
No, nothing.
No, just say it.
Brandon,
Say it off the mic.
Brandon, run it back.
Let's get it.
Can we
Let's
do
get
that
an
in
instant
real
replay.
time? Dude, Brandon, first off, you got a pod producer now. You got to get another camera. You got to learn to switch between.
We're gonna
cameras.
get there.
Yeah,
This is
no,
our first
we'll get
time
there.
with a producer. It's going pretty good.
It's good.
The Stallion podcast, we just got a 4-camera switcher with multi-sound
aren't they
input.
impressive?
Yeah, that must be so much
I
more
bet
of a
they
fun
think that-
podcast to produce.
If
That must be
only-
awesome over there.
Hey,
If only they-
it's
if-
not the gear, it's the dick that counts.
Only
I
they
did
were
do
funny.
it. And during the podcast, Brandon would make me old fashions and a liquor counter. It is a nice podcast.
Wait a second. I'm getting a fucking natty light.
Welcome to the Happy
Yeah,
Pod.
this is the Happy Podcast. We're not.
Welcome to my
Luke, do you have anything
welcome
to
to
make
my
an old...
roommate's sister's couch
Texting
in my living room.
I'm texting Bailey. Book me on your podcast now.
It's a fun pod.
Do you have anything
Where do
to
they
make
do it?
mixed drinks? I can...
Nah, we have old Baileys.
Yeah.
With Baileys
Yeah,
and
that's
my
nasty. I
girlfriend's
hate
peach
Baileys.
moonshine.
Ooh.
She's a classic, bro.
That did look good.
It's delicious.
The little
only like
it has
20
actual peaches in it. That's
Yeah,
really
ain't
crazy.
that a peach?
Yeah.
All natural, baby.
It's only 20%. It's not real moonshine.
Oh, he's taking notes.
No, that makes sense.
Brandon is the most interesting person on this podcast now.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm stuck between watching the clock and then just watching.
Are you
him.
writing that down for a clip?
No,
That's what you should be doing. That's not.
That's
not a bad
what we told
idea.
him. Okay. word.
clips and...
Just swastika.
Clips and timestamps. And then also little squiggles, I heart Luke, and I hate Chris.
Yo, what? Get this guy out of here. What the
I feel a
That's
little.
how tight
I
we
feel a
are.
little
This guy's
unincluded. Not included.
You're for the spank bank later, baby.
No. He's gonna be
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Did you just play Marry, Fuck, Kill with the three of us? In
Pretty
your
much,
head?
yeah. That's about it. Yep.
Hell yeah. Spank
The
bank.
bank.
A Jew would call it a spank bank.
I'm crazy.
It's more like a spank credit union.
If you don't jerk off for your spank bank, like if you withhold it, does it like double over time?
You get spank loan via Snapchat.
What?
You know what?
You still using Snap? You still using that?
You know what? I am
When was the last
investing.
nude you sent over Snapchat?
I am investing in CDs. Nuts.
Yeah, that was great, Brandon.
I'm sorry.
Anyway.
You guys
Luke,
ever
did you have
send
any
a dick
questions?
Yeah.
Certified deposit.
Went yes and not proud of it.
Couple times.
It was.
Couple you up?
I sent
like that. But just,
I sent one, but it wasn't my dick.
I saw it.
Yeah. I remember when you sent me that.
Remember when I sent you Chris's dick? Remember that?
That would be funny to do with that fucking little tilde. Just out of your zipper.
Yeah.
Just wiggling it. Please.
I want pussy. Please give me pussy.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Have you ever received a dick pic?
Oh, yeah. Not like a hard penis, but like
Oh no, I'm talking hard.
yeah, we used to.
Yeah,
that
the
was like a
boys will
classic.
always send you a little
it's
limpy.
not them sending. There's funny Snapchat. I got a really funny one of my buddy Kevin up against the window. That's pretty funny.
Is this the Jenga boy?
Nah, this isn't Jenga Boy. I'm
You
gonna talk
gotta-
about. That's the first thing I ever showed Justin. Like,
Yeah.
was the video.
He loved that. He
Maybe
liked that
that's
so
why he's not
much.
answering your text to join the pod.
No.
Dude, me and my best friend.
Adam.
you wouldn't know.
Kept speed.
You wouldn't do it.
That's the only reason why he is answering the text is because
Because he saw that piece.
yeah
He knows the average length of my friend group is.
Yeah. He goes, "Can we all please hang out? Can we all hang out together, me and your friends?"
God, I hope he doesn't watch this.
Nah, you won't. Maybe you will. Check it out. Yeah. Maybe you will.
He should watch it and then come on and rectify all that.
He'll
all
watch
you
it on
said.
the ride in, and then he'll turn around.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Are we? What is this on? Spotify these days? YouTube?
It's
YouTube.
Spotify and YouTube.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Have you been uploading it to Spotify?
No.
Okay, then that's on YouTube.
Just search.
I didn't do the
We get-
last. The rest of them are still up. I didn't do the last.
What do we
Brandon-
have? 4
They got a
views
lot of
since-
work for you to do.
Yeah, I was just very depressed last week. So.
Search for the Happy Podcast.
Yeah.
It's funny. They all used to get like less than 100, but now they're all over 100.
Well,
the
we
more
started
we
naming
do, the
them.
more
We
views.
started
the
naming them, and it's accumulating.
Not even that. The older ones are getting more views too.
Yeah,
We
that's
get like
good.
150
People, you got-
a
you
day
get-
all across.
Are you getting subscribers?
Yeah.
Because then they're gonna go watch the old shit.
Yeah, we were at 270, 280, somewhere
Holy
around there.
damn!
Yeah, I got a text from like my
to
random
tour.
friend from high school, who like texted me and he was like, "Listening to the podcast, very fun." And it's like,
You're like,
oh,
God,
yeah,
which episode?
shout out John Amato.
Sorry, I
Shout
fooled
Hey,
you
is
back
he the
in the
guy
day.
that commented? Somebody commented on it today. The last episode.
I saw that. I don't
It
know
was
who
saying-
that was.
He's like, you guys are both really cute, but where's the black guy?
I don't know what black guy he's
I
referring
don't.
to.
I don't know.
What episode was he commenting on?
I think I
Who
might
was
know
your
who
guest?
that is.
Who was your
Is that
guest?
the USB-C? No, that was clinking and clanking.
Yeah,
Clinking
no, that's
and clanking.
I think I
Great
know who
story,
that
by
is.
the way.
Did
the
you hear
clinking,
that one?
He told me it, and then we were on our way to Virginia Beach, and then he spoke to Josh like 8 times.
We refer to him
Every
as
time
Kevin
he's just riffing the clinking
Oh yeah,
and clanking.
because
It was
Josh kept
hilarious.
calling me on the way back from Virginia Beach. He's like, "When are we blacking out?"
Oh, is that the girl that
I
sucked me?
forgot. I forgot you guys went to
Keep
Virginia
clinking
Beach.
and clanking.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
I got-
fun. Yeah, let's
That
talk
was a
about
good-
Virginia
I mean,
I
Beach.
got
it was-
so jealous of that picture of the Corvette.
Yeah. I
That's
mean,
so sad.
the venue was sick.
The venue was sick.
The
They
venue
could have.
was really
It
cool.
sold out. They could have packed in twice the amount of people,
Yeah.
but like it was still really good.
Yeah, there was too much space.
There was some weird
They must
hangs
have
going
run
on.
out of
Weird
chairs.
You
No,
had
he only tickets up to the amount of chairs he had. I'm like, just rent chairs.
you headlined it, correct?
Yeah,
How did he do?
He did good.
Wait, was it
Yeah,
Norfolk
crushed it.
or was it Virginia Beach? I was listening
Virginia
to
Beach.
Virginia Beach.
Then we stayed in Norfolk, went out in Norfolk. What a dog shit.
Norfolk
There
was
is nothing
insane.
there.
Norfolk
There
was
is
so
nothing.
bad.
Like if
Yeah.
it's gonna be that bad, like I want something really weird to happen, and yet nothing happened.
Yeah, it was like all just like I don't even.
I like
know
the
what
way
those
you
people-
described it the best way, which is everyone looked like a randomized character.
Yeah, it was like a. You know how you do like
They had
a
like
creative character?
big tits, but then a
Yeah.
weird curly mustache at the same
Yeah,
time.
and then somebody would have like
Hermaphrodite.
their eyes would be like sideways. It was like if you were trying to make like purposely fucked up memes.
Yeah.
You know how you do that? And, like one of them is Mr. Krabs.
It's just like it's just a dude with like a clearly Mexican goatee, but his name's Dolores.
Yeah, it was crazy. And then like we played pool against just like
Oh, we had them too.
yeah, we lost.
Wow.
Yeah, we lost.
That's where that
Yeah.
table was. Like,
Norfolk,
oh, fuck.
Virginia has 5,000 people. And
There's
It's
no
a
way.
huge city.
How's that 5,000?
5,000. There's
No.
There's no way.
5,000. Well, let's see. This is 2010.
Yeah.
It did feel like North Korea, where like there were like, because there were so many like bars, there was so much like shit, but then none of it had any people
Now,
in it.
the only thing there
It was
is North
Saturday
Korea has
night.
propaganda to make you think it's cool. Norfolk just knows it's like fucking trash.
Yeah, but like nothing was full. Nothing
Nothing.
had any people in it. It
The
was
food,
very
the pizza
weird.
was pretty solid.
Pizza was great. The
Pizza was
they
good
had like
drunk
this
food.
spicy pizza and it was delicious.
Well, we got the spicy sauce.
yeah. Very
The hotel half price didn't have hot water.
that
Best-
was great. I'm
best-
so happy you did that.
Best thing.
Adam like woke up, took a shower, and he was
I didn't
like,
even
"There's
take the
no hot
shower.
water.
I didn't even take it.
Yeah.
When he got back into bed, were you like, wow, you're really cold?
We did
I thought you
share
were
a
gonna
twin.
shower.
It's so cold. It's like, oh, is that why it's so small?
yeah.
wow. So I typed in Norfolk nightlife, and only 2 places came up.
It's
Yeah,
it's the bar we went to in
Adult-
our hotel room.
There's an
insane.
LA
Your
nightclub
hotel.
and an adult club, Clancy's.
it's not.
But the hotel was gigantic.
We were downtown, like there were people, but only at this bar and not doing anything.
Yeah. Like
What's the name of the bar?
Oh, you got the shirt.
I gotta
Chichos.
pee real quick.
Chichos.
Share back.
Chichos.
That's a fun thing to do. I'm gonna every time I'm in like a really horrible bar.
No, you gotta-
From now
you
on,
gotta-
I'm gonna get a shirt.
Oh,
That's
okay.
so funny to get like shirts from just horrible bars around the country.
All right,
I have
we'll
a
go to Horseshoe
Margaritaville.
came in on. We'll
Yeah.
go to the Admiral.
Do that. Yeah.
I have a Margaritaville from
go to
Jacksonville,
Whit-
Florida.
You got to
Yeah,
get one.
that's
from
a fun bar though.
You gotta
like, I
get
want to go to
Wits
bars
End.
that are no fun at all.
Dick's
No,
Last
that-
Resort.
Wits End.
Wits End.
Wits End shirt would go so hard.
Wow,
Oh,
there
beer,
are
Beer Baron Tavern. That's the
Apparently
that's
there
the
are-
bar at the Comedy Loft.
which Chichos?
Every
That'd be
comedy
pretty
club
good.
bar.
Yeah.
There are 3 Chichos in Norfolk.
It's like right downtown.
Yeah, it's the main
Virginia
Chichos.
Beach.
No, Norfolk.
Okay, Chichos.
Also,
yeah.
Chris got roasted for. Wait, watch this.
What did I get roasted
What?
for?
I'm Luke and I'm gay.
There we go.
That was Luke's.
That was Luke's mic for the listeners.
mic.
They're all going
As
on
the
track.
fact checker and producer, I can say Luke totally gay.
Yeah, yeah.
Totally gay.
Homosexual.
Wait, that's
Cock
a great.
smoker.
That's
yeah.
a great running gag. Just every time we say something really mean or fucked up to each other, Brandon just like fact check. It's true.
Yep, that's right. yep, it's true.
We just did a fact check. You are in fact gay.
Brandon looked it up.
I looked it up.
What was
It's
it? The
totally
dildo on the
true.
wall?
No, I took your mic. It says I'm Luke. I'm gay, and then he said fact check. It's true.
Wow, what an amazing operation we have here. Oh my god.
All you need is
My
like
god.
a bathroom down here, and you guys are set.
I know.
You have one
Yeah.
bathroom.
Move too.
We have
They're,
Luke's
they're both
mouth.
upstairs though.
Both right next.
full
They're both right next to each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever? Who's your
Shower
roommate
in the
now?
same. Jake.
Same small guy.
Yeah. Redhead.
Yeah, I haven't seen him.
Small.
He's
Jake's
not that
fucking-
small.
He's like very short, from what I remember.
What? He's not that short.
How
not?
tall is he?
I don't fucking know.
Text him.
Some people do just have like short. Not like I don't want to say short vibes. 'cause
Short
that-
guy energy. It's my
No,
bit.
no, no,
You can
not
do my
even
bit.
short guy
Vibes.
energy. They just like look short, like they're proportioned
He's
to like
short.
a short person.
How tall is he?
Like I have a friend. I thought he was like 5'7". He's like 5'10".
Damn.
Yeah, like
Is he
a-
skinny?
He's like he's like, but he's not like skinny.
Sometimes
he's
I
just, like,
yeah.
he's just built like a short person. You know what I mean? And it like fucked with my head because I was like, one time I was like, oh, come on, don't be getting on on what's his name like that.
Kevin.
On Kevin like that. And I thought he was like 5'6", and he's like 5'10". He's like 2 inches smaller than me, and I thought he was a midget.
I know. I
But you're
know.
only 5'11",
I know big
so.
guys that I think
I'm
are tall.
5'10".
I know big guys that are like bottom heavy. They're like thick the whole way up, and then you would think that thick thighs over here.
Dude, I went running today in tights, dude, and then I like ran past. Well, they're like joggers, but they're like so they're like loose around the ankle. They got like an adjustable tie around the waist. They're very comfortable. But then I ran past a window. I'm like, I'm the thickest bitch on this fucking path right now. Like no one's putting on
twerking down the road, his hair flowing in the wind.
No one's
then they
coming
like drive past and see the mustache. Like what the fuck?
Well, have you seen that guy on
coming
Instagram?
close to what I got stacked.
Have you seen
under
that guy on
these pants.
Instagram who wears like the khaki shorts and he has like,
Yeah,
the giant?
he's from Baltimore.
Well, that's not real.
He's from Baltimore.
That's not a
Yeah.
real ass.
Really?
Chris.
Yeah,
No.
I know it's not.
Yeah.
They're implants.
Yeah, chill, man. I'm not
You don't have to get offended at him. We're not-
Yeah, I'm not.
We know he's not as good as you.
That's like a girl. That's like a girl being like, "Well, her tits are fake, so who cares?"
I am the Jew of the scene, and I have the biggest male ass in Baltimore, and I will take that. I will take those titles. No one comes close.
Fact check.
Jack Hummel's
Fact check. Biggest ass.
Yeah,
Jack Hummel's bottom heavy,
Jack Hummel's heavy.
thick bottom.
Yeah.
Jack Hummels is heavy.
He apparently squats like 500 pounds.
I don't think
Yeah.
so. He also
I
has
have-
45 minutes. Did you hear that?
Does he?
No.
Ah. I don't know.
Well, he probably does squat 500 pounds.
Yeah, I
Snack
think he
Hummel?
Uh-huh.
was a football player. I beat him in arm wrestling.
Yeah, exactly.
Is he
Like,
going? Is he
football
going
players
parallel? He's got to be going to depth. Fact check.
He's going to.
Yeah, he's
Brandon,
going pretty deep.
How deep's this guy's ass?
Hold on. Let
It
me.
appears we left the main premise of the conversation. Luke's gay. Fact check. True again.
And in fact, check, who's the most attractive male comedian in Baltimore?
Are you so like if you type? What are you doing?
Oh, right now I'm making typing noises strictly for the bit.
Hit the applause button.
You just hit stop. Let go. Or do we have to tell you to let go too? Or you gotta,
No, I just wanted it to go longer.
He's the producer.
What are there different types of applause sounds, or just the one?
There's,
No, I
there's
have
black audience. There's white audience.
I have applause sounds and I
Gay
have.
audience. They're just.
the white audience?
That's true. It's just them running out of the comedy club.
Don't make monkey noises for the black audience.
No, that's
Is that ooh ah?
That's not what I said.
Come
Not
on,
what
Adam.
I said.
Come on, Adam.
Not what I said.
Hold on.
Catch
Not
this
what
guy
I
at the
said.
New York Theater.
Not what I said.
All right, timestamp. Adam is racist for
Adam racist clip. Blackmail
40.
clip.
I've said
There
plenty
you
of
go.
anti-Jewish things today.
Clip to blackmail Adam for spots.
Blackmail
42.
clip. Thank you.
43.
When's Roberto come back?
What do you mean? He's home.
I thought he was in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
He sent me a picture that he's in Las Vegas.
That was Garrett was in Las Vegas like somewhere.
He sent me a picture. I'm hosting Wits tonight
Are
because he's in
Roberto
Las
and Garrett
Vegas.
in Las Vegas?
Roberto was in Ohio for like a week.
He sent me a picture of the dome. The fucking.
Show me the
He
pic.
probably just
on
likes
my
the
phone's
dome.
recording.
Is there a dome in Ohio?
What do you mean a
Send me
dome?
that
When did he send it to you?
today.
He's home.
He asked me to host Wits because he's at. I assumed Las Vegas.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, he just texted me.
He's like, hey, I'm in Las Vegas.
He's like, hey, check it out the sphere.
Oh, that's
Nah.
what it's called.
I don't think he's there.
I'm
Let's check
hosting
his
Wits tonight. I hosted
OnlyFans.
last night. I'm hosting tonight because he's not here.
Look at you
I'm probably
making
gonna
big
host
bucks.
the fucking comp tomorrow because he's not
What
here.
did you host last night?
Maybe he's at like a
I
funeral.
host last week?
A dome.
I'm doing 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah,
He was home
I
this
see.
weekend. We did shows.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
He might have just gone to Las Vegas.
No, he can't afford Las Vegas.
What the hell?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
He just went to Ohio. Flights again. It's crazy.
Yeah,
A dome.
That's a jet set.
Wait, what do you mean like
Young
a
boy.
dome?
All right, let's switch the conversation.
No, no,
I haven't
no.
been booked on Don't Tell in a while.
Let me just fact check that. Yep. It's been a while.
Get him on the one I'm on.
Applause
Get him on the 6th or whatever. That's just me and
That's a
Justo
fifth.
right now. The 5th.
And Roberto.
It's me, Justo,
I
Roberto.
don't, you act like I'm the sole booker here, people. I've been trying to. Here's the thing. I
plead the
texted. I texted Roberto. I said, "Can I texted him today? I was like, can Luke do the show?" He's like, "I'm busy. I'm in Las Vegas. Hit me up later." That's what happened. I don't book Dotel at all. It's all Roberto.
I don't do that. That's what I say on Arm City too.
That's the
Kwame's got the whole bang.
But you're telling the truth.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'll never forget. I was booked on your show, and I was like, I'm excited for the show tomorrow. And you're like, you're on it?
No, I'm pretty sure I said what show.
Yeah. You're like, what show are you
It looks like I'm not even on it.
I know the next one we got Umar on it.
Yeah, that's good.
We're gonna have
When
to
are you
get,
guys? Wait,
we're,
first,
we're
when
gonna
are
have
you
to get
guys
Justin
gonna book?
Schlegel.
When are you guys booking Brandon?
We book him all the time. Fact check that, Brandon.
Look it up.
I gotta say,
Is this our first false?
totally. Yep. Totally false.
Our first
As
false
a wise man.
Our first false fact check of the day comes from Luke.
Luke Liar Harris.
There's only one way to remedy
Did
it.
you applause that?
Yes, I did.
How often have you been applauding?
Not as often
As long
as
as it's blown
one
out.
would think.
Okay, all right, good.
Okay, but if I hit it,
When you hit that,
I already took it.
no, then you have to blow it up. I just got sucking dick. You would suck.
That was a funny.
Everybody would make fun of you.
A funny thing that we would do in high school is if somebody
Suck each other
if somebody would yawn like in class or something, one of my friends would be like, "Oh," because there's a video of like I think OG Mudbone like some girl had her mouth open and he like came in it. So then anytime somebody would yawn, my friend John would be like, "Oh!" It's very funny.
One of my buddies that you've been hanging out with had a very funny thing in high school. Whenever the fire went out, or whenever the power went out, or there was a fire drill, and everybody was in the hallway, he would scream, "He's got a gun!"
That's not a funny joke.
Brandon fact checked that.
That was before.
And Brandon, actually, don't fix that.
Yeah, Brandon.
That was-
Brandon, totally look up Glen Elg High.
Nah.
Come on. Don't
We're all having a good time.
Come on now. We're trying to have a good time.
We're all having a good time.
Yeah.
Look up Sky
All right,
High.
we're gonna count it there.
Sky High, great movie.
Yeah.
Ever
Very
seen
good.
The little teen superhero movie.
Yes, that
My
is
fucking
great.
dad had a team building meeting the other day, and he brought up that movie. And he's like, some people are heroes, and some people are sidekicks.
Listen, Bruce.
I guess.
Look at people, but
I guess gay is genetic.
Hey, if loving Bruce Campbell is gay, then call me a cocksmoker.
We were laughing.
Anyway,
At work the other day, we were laughing about like your dad will come through and he'll be like, "I heard you're killing it," just like everybody. And like he'll be like, "Oh, I saw you pick that up. Great job. Great, excellent."
Your dad's so
his
supportive.
His famous thing is walking up, and no matter how old the worker
could
is,
use this
he'll be
energy
like,
in my life.
"Hey, kid, how we doing?"
Yeah,
It'll be like an 80-year-old.
He's talking to Digger.
Hey, kid. Yeah, Steve would do that.
Yeah.
Hey, kid.
he slaps him on the back. The old man actually turns to dust.
Yeah, that guy.
He was the only one that would call Digger by his real name. We had a guy named Digger.
That's his real name.
His name, no.
pretty much.
I can't even remember what it seemed like. Joe.
He
or
would
Bob.
label all his tools diggers.
He was known as Digger, and to himself, he was Digger.
Did he name himself Digger? Because that's kind of a G.
No, he didn't name himself. He took out. He was digging with an excavator, hit an electric line that powered all of Arundel Mills Mall. Oh my god! And it should have killed him. So they called him Grave Digger, and then it got shortened to Digger, which is really fun to yell across a job site.
I think
It's
you're
all, it's all
supposed.
white guys.
Yeah, no,
Luke,
It's not.
I think it's Digger.
no, it's Digger.
Fact check it.
Yeah, turn that
Fact
mic.
check.
Can we unplug
Nope.
that mic? Can we unplug that?
I will say, Brandon and I both started this podcast much funnier than as it went on, it just got
Worse. Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
The Jews get worse.
Yeah. We degrade over time. It's kind of like our reputation in the United States right now.
Don't you guys never die?
it's like a
Isn't
deferred
that-
line.
No.
It really takes an oven.
Why did you guys get? Why did Larry King get put in
You
a
ever hear it
box?
takes a village?
Why do some Jews go in filing cabinets?
What?
Why do some Jews go into filing cabinets? Larry King, I looked at his thing. What? No, is that bad?
Was this a bit?
Is
No,
it? Is it a
this
bit?
is a pure question.
Jews go in filing cabinets.
Yeah, it'll be like a wall with a bunch of caskets in it, and then like put it.
Oh no, that's a mausoleum.
Jews don't.
Yeah,
Jews
we
just
don't
go
do
to the
that.
ground.
Oh, that's not a Jewish.
That's not a Jewish thing.
I don't think that's a Jewish.
That is not a Jewish. I mean, there might be a Jewish mausoleum somewhere, but it is.
A Jewish Muslim? Get the fuck out of here. Get the. What are we talking about? What's a mausoleum? Like those are vampires. That's
no.
how they sleep.
It's
Right?
like a big stack of like
Jews.
file cabinets. Yeah,
It's a file cabinet for the dead. So the
They
mausoleums.
file away the Jews. They say, well, we're gonna pick this one out later. We might need this one.
Man, Chris, we're 2-2 right now. We can't.
We're even. I can't be doing the
You're outmanned and outgunned.
just gonna shut down.
Was that another Kanye tweet? I swear, Jews go in file cabinets.
How funny would it be?
Wait, what are we talking? Wait, can you look this up? We got the power of the internet here.
Yeah.
I almost looked it up.
Kanye
myself.
West.
50 minutes. You got the web. I'm crushing, dude. I'm
See if
crushing.
Kanye West ever
Fucking
talks
twitching,
about.
dude. I'm twitching so hard.
Why are you twitching?
What? I'm not twitching. Who's tweaking out? Shut the
Stop,
fuck up. What are you saying?
I was gonna see if Kanye's ever referred to Jewish people as bookers.
The double letters.
Oh hell no! oh come on, Luke!
Come on, Luke. Come on.
Come on, Luke!
Hey, big man. What was that? Come on, Chris.
come on.
Don't leave it there.
What are we referencing here?
It was I was giving Chris advice as a older black wise gentleman,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Come on, Chris. Oh man, Chris, you don't deserve that."
And as someone who wants to appreciate wisdom, what was
Yeah.
Chris's response?
He said, "USB-C in this girl."
USB-C.
USB-C'ing yourself out the door in a second.
USB.
USB-C in this girl. That's a happy pod classic.
That is.
Wait, hold on. Diddy jail call to Kanye West?
This guy,
Did
you're
he
not
what?
even focused on the mission here. Bro.
What? The mission is Kanye West. Is it?
Mausoleum.
Oh, mausoleum.
Oh, you actually looked up. Has Kanye called Jews bookers?
No.
Solid chance. There's such a solid chance.
Fact check. Yes.
It's a non-zero chance. It is weird that you don't have lights up here.
I know.
Yeah,
We have a
I offered to
live
bring
sign
in
on
lights.
the
Is it
sister
on?
copy.
Oh, it is on. I like that. No, I've seen other ones of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cool.
We used to have a. Was there an on-air one or something?
Yeah, it's below the couch.
A mausoleum
The tape
is a
wore out.
monumental building that contains the burial chambers of a person or people. So those you'll go to a cemetery, you'll see that big ass
I don't
stone
think that's
building.
a Jew thing.
I
It's
thought it
not
was-
a Jew
Jews
thing,
don't
but
do
I
that.
just assumed
What's
it's
the
Larry
one where
King.
they stack them up like file? I know what you're talking about.
that's
That's
just
the
a
mausoleum.
large mausoleum.
Okay.
Or they sometimes have them
Mausoleum.
in like weird funeral homes where instead of having a mausoleum, they just have them in the hall of
That's
a funeral home.
disgusting.
It's
I don't
fucking
like that.
gross.
Yeah.
Some
All open casket.
You ever meet
shit
a
is
mortician?
bad.
I want to be frozen.
Hold
I
on,
don't
why
wanna-
do Jews
I don't wanna
bury
be-
in mausoleums? Beth,
Told you.
apparently we do this.
Yeah.
Is it a Jew thing, or they're just
on
like
with you guys?
they're not actually Jews? Don't Jew-splain. Don't Cath-splain me. Am I? Are you Cath-splaining?
I don't know. Calf-splaining? I
Catholic-splaining
might
a
have you on
Jew?
the calves.
Okay, we've got
you got me
something
on
on
the
the
calves,
Jewish
dude.
law here.
Let's
Hold
go.
up.
I'm not gonna try to fool
These
anybody about my
aren't
calves.
skinny jeans. They just happen to be tight.
Okay, Jewish law for burial.
She was like, she called me the other day. She's like,
Old
Chris, I
Testament.
ordered you a shirt, and I was like, oh, thank you. That's very nice of you, Mom. It gets here. It's a 2XL.
How to send a signal to your son.
She is sending- she's like, Chris, I got you a shirt, and it's just a 2XL Hawaiian shirt. It's like, Mom, I'm
Hell
not.
yeah.
You sent her a mom. I
I
got
got
you a
plenty.
mug. World's fattest mom.
Wait until you start getting out of 2XL. You just wear tight shirts every day.
Yeah. Well, I'm already doing that.
Yeah, eventually
I'm
you'll write a
doing that
joke
with
about it.
large,
Well,
yeah.
okay, so we're right. Jewish law does not permit it, but it has done. There are certain instances.
Well, I'm sure. Yeah, people don't give a fuck sometimes.
They
Yeah.
still on that old shit. We on that New Testament. They're still on that old shit. You know?
yeah, no, because there's a reason we bury like so quickly.
Yeah.
You know, it's returning the
I'm just
I forgot about
to the earth.
it's in 24 hours.
Yeah.
24 hours, but like there's exceptions.
Yeah,
Shabbos,
holidays.
holidays.
Yeah, I went to a
Yeah.
Black
Caesar
Israelites.
kinda recently.
That was good, Luke.
That was. Oh,
We gotta get out of here.
Luke, do you want an applause break?
Yeah, I'd
you
love-
you want an applause break for that? Cut it short.
They
All
love
right.
me. They love
There's
me.
an- I got a booty call coming.
Those were
We'll-
clearly white claps.
You do have to get the snaps
No
added.
one's screaming.
Well, we need to add another to the soundboard.
We
So
need to get a black applause button.
a black applause.
I want we gotta go film in the Baltimore Comedy Factory.
Oh my god. I mean, do you have a condenser mic?
No.
Oh.
A
I don't
what?
know- I don't
What's
know
a
what it-
condenser?
No,
mic?
what we need is we need one okay, and then we need we need one of those, and then we need a really,
You know,
and then we need a like a
we need a.
And then that's funny.
yeah.
What about a?
We need a
Man, that was a
we need
good
a
bit.
oh hell nah.
Keep clapping. Keep
That would
clapping.
be really funny.
We
In the
just
middle of a podcast, just oh hell nah.
You guys
I
see
feel
this, man?
there's definitely a way to like hook up the computer because you can get all these sounds on the computer. Hook it up to the thing.
The hard part
You're
is
good.
tricking a black man.
Legitimately,
That's the hard part.
dude, just record someone's set. Just record
hardest
someone's
part
set.
of this
Eventually, you'll
podcast.
get a sound bite, and then
Yeah.
you steal the sound bite.
True, we could. I could probably scour the Port Comedy cameras.
That would be a
More
fun one to
Mondays.
take out of Jamar's podcast. It's like he said something about white people. What's up with you whites?
What's up with you, whites?
All right.
we do a impression like that,
Bookmarking
Lord?
56 and 47 to delete.
You got, yeah.
Of all the things we said,
You got any impressions?
Huh?
I got an impression.
I
Let
don't know.
me know if you can tell who this is. Keep it clapping, keep it clapping, keep it clapping.
that is
Wait,
Garrett Harvest.
You
Same
mix 'em up.
impression. I love you, man. Don't tell anybody.
Delete that.
Yeah, actually, maybe
Delete that. Delete that. Delete that.
Leave that in.
57.
There's a, you give me someone, I feel like I can do a half-assed impression. I don't really.
Brandon Castle.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Fucking try it.
Fucking try it.
That's not bad.
I got a fanny pack. How do I get $15 for 10 dildos?
Why do I sound so gay?
Because you're gay. Fact check it. Are you gay?
Fact check. Fuck.
Do Mark
Fuck,
Norman,
I'm
Adam.
gay.
So my name's Adam Freesman.
There's these ghost tours downtown.
No, that's me doing Greg doing Mark Norman, allegedly.
Hey, stop.
That's
What's the deal?
right at the end. We all
We can't make fun of your lover?
Yeah.
Okay, so give me someone else then.
Mo, do Mo.
Do Mo.
Well,
No.
you guys ready for some comedy?
Do,
He does
Oh,
have
yeah,
a-
That's a hard one.
Mike Plata doesn't have a real voice.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He's a walking impression.
Why wouldn't your heart attack you?
My favorite thing that Mike
gotta
Plata
go-
does is like when he looks
You
at
gotta
his
go
nose,
lower.
he'll look down and just be like, Israel.
This is
What?
here's my Mike Pilata impression. This has been a good podcast. Yeah, you're welcome.
It's never
It's been a good pod. Big
We gotta
good
get
pod.
Mike
I'm Mike
Pilata on
Pilata.
here.
Yeah,
He's
you
been-
guys
he's
should
been
get
on
him.
it.
He's like lives around the corner.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, he lives in Locust Point.
I haven't seen him in a while. I got pretty upset at him, or I'm upset at him right now because I edited all the nut shots I send you and Mike.
Okay.
I edited them all into a compilation, and every time there's a new nut shot, the song "Never Made It as a Wise Man" restarts. And it's like 50 nuts. I'll send it to you.
What does this have to do with
That's a
Mike?
funny video.
I send you and Mike Pilato any
the
nut
nuts.
shot
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see on Instagram,
And
and I made a compilation.
what does
of
that
it.
have to do with you being mad at Mike?
I sent it to him and he didn't respond. And then I messaged him when I was drunk.
Oh
I was
yeah,
like,
even
I
I'm
made you a
dumb.
gift
Even,
and you
even
didn't
I'm smart enough
respond.
to. Even if I don't give a fuck, I still smash the double tap for the heart, so you feel good about yourself.
Now he hates me. I can't believe Mike
He hates
Pilato.
you.
I can't believe Mike Pilata would do that
He
to
was
me.
talking to me the other day.
Let's
He said
talk
that-
shit on Mike Pilata.
He said that video Luke made was over the line. That's enough of that guy.
Never made it as a wise man.
Oh my god, I could see all the way up your nose. Holy shit!
How the fuck did you see all the way back there without a light?
How could you not miss it? Nothing.
It'd be funny if he said like.
Let's do a nose off and let's get out of here.
We already know that I am taking second place.
Oh god.
I will take the cake and an ass off, but no nose off.
You win the ass off.
Fact checks. This is the schnoz.
That is the
fact
schnoz.
check.
Our producer.
Oh my god. Fuck, I'm the
Yeah,
schnoz.
you've heard of, you remember Digger? Well, here's the schnoz.
Digger and the schnoz.
Oh, that'd be the best sitcom ever.
Him and Digger
That's a
interact.
Dude, that's a great band name.
Wait,
Digger and the
could you
Schnoz.
put print out a picture of Brandon's face, cut out the nose, and then put it over the dildo?
He's so good.
You guys got to be thinking.
Oh, there's 60, fellas.
Yeah.
Man.
There it
The
is.
big 60.
Glorious.
We've been watching.
Wait, are we
I
making a
can't
t-shirt
believe
of a
we're still at
dildo with a
30
nose
minutes
over it?
left.
Yeah.
We can do a long
What
one. I'm
time
out of
is it,
work
Brandon?
early today.
Time in the
it's
real
actually-
world,
we gotta-
it
we
is
gotta-
6:41.
we gotta-
Wits, I
we
need
gotta
some food. I'm
skedaddle.
fucking starving.
Yeah.
My roommate's mad at Chris.
Wait, why is your
He
roommate
came
mad?
down here.
Everybody's
and
mad.
He's like, has Chris ever picked up a beer before he's left here? Has he ever once?
The answer is no.
Hold on, fact check.
What?
Not in this entire universe.
No, I've never. I don't
Brandon,
think I
are you
ever had
drinking?
anywhere.
Do you drink?
No, I'm 5 years sober.
Yeah.
Of alcohol or everything?
Everything,
Really?
including dick.
Fact check, false.
That's not true.
Wah, wah,
What do you
wah.
know?
Wise.
It's my dick.
Yeah, it was
my dick.
Last week.
Tasted unkosher.
I feel
What do I
pretty-
got?
Are you circumcised,
Of course.
Luke?
What do you think? I'm an animal?
Yeah. You get feral.
I do get feral.
He gets feral.
I no longer get feral though. That's behind me. Those days are behind me.
As of 2 days ago.
Yeah.
He walks in. He's like, I'm not drinking anymore. And he just looks at my fridge. He's like, ah.
Luke,
No, I did. I only
Luke, do you
had
want to go
half a
out?
beer.
Luke, do you want to go
Well,
out?
finish it.
I don't
Luke,
wanna
do you want to
finish.
go
I
out
don't
and fed this
need
week and get super trash and do coke without Chris?
it. Yeah, that's cool with me. I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
All right. Instead, you want to do a fella's point?
I'm
All insinuation of illegal drug activity
yeah, you wanna go to
is
Lake George and black out
speculative
this weekend?
only.
And then afterwards, we
podcast.
can go hang out at the comic house and just finish drinking there.
Foster's Home for Magic.
Who came up with that? Was you, right?
Yeah, that was it.
That was when we were hanging out with watching the Kill Tony shit.
Yeah, we
that was
watched
so fucking
Magnificent
good.
Jake Charmaz. Still don't know what those jokes were. Something about his feet
Yeah,
cracking the
'cause
floor.
His feet were
That's very
cracking, and it was on a hardwood floor. So then he felt like his feet were the floor.
It's still horrible.
And
Even
then
after.
he goes. Nothing.
You ever have Jake on? You got to get Jake on the podcast.
We do have to get Jake.
I'd love that.
Yeah,
Jake
Jake
on the
would be a
podcast.
great guest.
Yeah, who are your dream guests?
Jake Jarman.
Jake Charmatz,
Oh,
Charlotte.
I've gotten everybody in Baltimore though.
So far,
Never
the
gotten
list
Jake.
that I have as producer
We got
As of-
Hurley.
the half hour ago is
Kanye
Mike
West.
Pilata and Jake
Kid
Charman.
Rock.
Have
I've
you,
had
did you
Mike-
write that down?
Mike
You love
Pilata's
it. Nice.
Mike Pilata's on the most viewed pod ever with Jeff.
Yeah.
That was a good pod.
Me, Jeff, Parker, and Mike.
That's before my
The
time.
squad.
Was that before your time? Or just no one respected
That's
you?
what I used to
That was
have to
before I
try
was on
to.
the Happy Pod.
Dude.
Here's my intro to Chris Randolph. Luke's like, you know that Chris Randolph guy? He's got a good joke. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, he's got a really good rape knife joke. And I was like, what's the joke? He's like, I don't remember. I was like, oh, this guy will be gone in a week.
He was.
Yeah,
Then he
and
came
I
back.
was, and then I came
And then
back.
he left. And then he
I
came
left,
back.
and then
No, but this was like a month in.
a month into
You doing stand up.
Yeah, I know. And then I quit, and then I came back.
When did you
and then-
quit? I thought you never really
No,
like,
I mean I
started.
never really stopped. I just would like take 2 weeks off of not doing anything.
Yeah.
I'm
And I
thinking
would make
about
fun
doing
of
that
you.
right now. Yeah.
You would come
Yeah.
back and be like, oh, 2 weeks already.
Yeah, that I might do that right now.
I've just been writing a
It's
lot.
like a good chance. Yeah.
Uh,
Well, no, I'm gonna probably. I kind of already did that. I feel like I've just been going to Wits. I'm going to the Manor this week.
Ooh.
Warn them.
We got it. Yeah, that should be the
Let 'em
sign
know.
off to the
Warn
pod.
'em.
A lot of comedians give their schedules, their shows. We should be given open mic schedules.
Yeah.
Come to Wits every Tuesday and Thursday to come check me out.
Yeah.
As long as Roberto's not in Las Vegas.
I'm about to copy Adam and headline Zissimo's.
Yeah.
Come to my living
Okay,
room.
first off. It wasn't gay when I did it.
I'm gonna bring my own fucking speaker this time. That's
You brought your own
Their
speaker.
speakers.
You brought your own speaker.
yeah. Adam used
sucks.
it, and the fucking halfway through his set, it's just like. It lasted for like 15
Legitimately, like I felt the crowd like turn on me for some reason.
Everybody,
And then,
the whole crowd is going.
and then I just like sat in silence just to like gain energy. And when I'm sitting in the silence, I just hear this beep. I'm like, has that just been going on? They're like, yeah. And then from there, it was the easiest show of all time.
I had I had a show one time where I was at a brewery. It was one of the I think it's Bam or Dom show. I was at a brewery.
Oh, we got somebody.
Is it a woman?
Yeah, Jake's here.
Who is it?
Jake Charmax is
Jake
here. How tall
All right,
are
we
you?
can sign off.
We have a question. How tall? How tall
We're
are
at
you?
65. I gotta go to Wits.
5'8". I wasn't like that was. I'm kind of right.
That's not short.
Average is 5'9".
All right, fellas. Thank you for coming. Welcome.
We totally
Brandon.
weren't talking
We
about it.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Adam. He did the
Love
Lyric
you all
Theater.
very much. Oh, sorry. Mark goes out to
Dates.
you.
Adam Freesman, where will you be? What will you be doing?
When is this?
Tomorrow.
Chattanooga, and then Nashville, and then DC, and then just added Pittsburgh, Written Bay.
Where?
Get ready for me and Chris's dates. So Abingdon Grill in a month.
Oh, did you do a Silver Spring show?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah,
I heard it was good. I'm doing that.
I
in
did it with
May.
Mickey Coachella.
That guy is cool.
Yeah, he's cool.
Mickey's very cool.
I don't know who that is.
He wants
He's
to come.
got a lot of
He wants to
energy.
come on the podcast.
Oh, he would be fun on a pod.
he's like the old 98 Rock guy.
Yeah.
He's a 98 Rock guy?
Yep.
I just thought he was
He
a
was
stand up.
for 25
Mickey,
years.
Amelia, and Spiegel in the morning. Yep.
Nice.
Oh, Spiegel. Really?
Was worked with Mickey. Yeah.
Okay.
Man.
Yeah, let's get it.
The two legends of Maryland.
Hell yeah! All right, we're getting out of here. I gotta go host Wits.
Stav and Nick Mullen
Goodbye.
before Stav and Nick Mullen.
May 17th, I'll be on the Riverside Pub Show.
Fuck yeah. Ooh.
All right. That has been the Happy Podcast.